Done 29 for 3 now, Misbah al-Haq. Comes to the crease, who's in terrific form during the Test series. And Asad Shafiq, well, have a look at. Yeah, initially when I saw it, I thought maybe hint of an inside edge, but it was height. Look at that. It's just bounce and seam movement, too much in fact. And he can consider himself very unlucky, Asad Shafiq. Cut away. Should be more than one. Hamish Bennett gets around the boundary and keeps it to 2. So 13 overs gone, 36 for 3. Straight away past the outside edge.
He's a big, strong man, Hamish Bennett. Very heavy in his run-up. When you stand next to him at mid-off, there's a lot of thumping noises running in. Runs in hard. Very strong physique. Doing a lot of work on his aerobic conditioning.
Oh, that's a good length. Little inside edge there, I think. So no problems. Just clearing the lungs. First over, and have a little yell. Go back and get on with your business.
Still some movement off this pitch. Inside edge there. Great appeal. Still very difficult conditions for batting here.
Good piece of fielding from Ryder at point.
Goalkeeper-like from Jesse Ryder. He's already taken a very good catch and a sprawling save away to his left. Big man. And on that subject of football, of course, the Phoenix are here tomorrow. The A-League side, they're playing against the Perth Glory. Robbie Fowler, great player from English football for the Perth Glory. And we're going to have as a guest. Pulled away, and really there's no timing in that. And just went wide of Southey. Looking sharp, aren't they, though, New Zealand today? Some great work there from Nathan McCullum.
They are looking sharp, and they should be right on top of Pakistan here. This time Bennett going short. Really high and big on Misbah, who did well get it down. Southey did very well.
Well, there you go. I mean, it wasn't pretty, but at least he bailed out of it. But, you know, at 126k, it's not life-threatening. 47 for 3.
Well, he started to come down, then got an inside edge, so he bailed out at the last second, which was good from Misbah. But again, showing very little is hitting the middle of these Pakistani bats.
Yeah, there's some timing there, and we may have a boundary. Well, Iris in the deep does brilliantly. Just that back foot was getting close to the rope, but Club Pig will be happy with that work. 52 for 3. Now, the best stats during those 100 one-day internationals that we've been pleased to bring to you. Matthew Hayden, 181 not out in Hamilton. What an innings that was. The great man, Little Master in Christchurch, 163 not out. Forgotten man of world cricket, Andrew Simons, but still an IPL player, 156. Ricky Ponting, 141. And Jamie Howe from New Zealand with a superb 139 on a very good Napier pitch. The best bowling, Daniel Vittori at Queenstown, tying Bangladesh in all sorts of knots. That Queenstown very much a bowler-dominating venue. Andre Adams there with 5 for 22. Shoaib Akhtar at Eden Park, 5 for 19. Our very own Shane Bond, 5 for 23, and Jacob Oram, a man in use at the moment, 5 for 26. So they're the best of the best. Edge straight through, and that's the end of Yunus Khan. Good pace there from Hamish Bennett. An expansive shot. Pretty tough with the line and length that was there. And rocketed through to Brendan McCullum, who took it well.
Good work from Hamish Bennett. If you're in the right area enough, there is enough movement, and look at the bounce on that. Seen back in, McCullum took a good catch in front of his eyes. Hamish Bennett picks up his first wicket of the day. Yunus Khan goes for 24, Pakistan 57 for 4.
Umar Akmal, who has not been out in the middle of late because he didn't play in the test matches. But he's been around the scene working hard on his game, and now he gets a chance to put that to the test, and it will be that, a test, because Pakistan are 57 for 4. Extremely exciting young batsman. 2 slips in now. Another edge, and Taylor takes the catch. 2 in a row. That's a beautiful catch from Ross Taylor, sprawling away to his left. And that's a double whammy for Hamish Bennett.
Wow, what a blow for New Zealand. 2 and 2 balls. This time Umar Akmal, first ball. Just trying to feel for it, and Taylor takes a great catch to his left. That was dying on him. He picks up a catch. Umar Akmal's gone for 0. First ball, and Pakistan now slumped to 57 for 5.
Well, there's some real atmosphere at the ground now. Shahid Afridi, he engenders that anyway, but he's on a hat-trick. Hamish Bennett has got 2 from 2 and 302 matches worth of experience he's up against now. But the way he's bowling and the mood the Black Caps are in, you wouldn't bet against it. The 2 slips in place, all the men inside the circle. There we go. Bit of history maybe. And a big no-no too happened just as that ball was being bowled. And I've got a feeling it was Jesse Ryder. Now, I don't think that's in the rules of cricket, or it's certainly not in the terms of the rules of sportsmanship. I believe you cannot adjust your fielding position from where he was into gully while the bowler's running in. I saw this happen, see him walking back now. But for that ball, just have a look at Jesse Ryder running now. It's out of the line of sight of the batsman. He runs into a stationary catching position at gully. Now, that's probably not on. However, nothing happened. Oh, what a beauty. What an absolute beauty from Bennett, and what a terrific over. Maybe a match-winning over. 5.
Sliding on with the arm. Freedy's got to be careful here. No turn, just keeps sliding on, and Freedy was really late.
That one's through, unconvincing, and a welcome boundary.
Yeah, into the ground, that one. So no chance of a catch, but just piercing the little gap there is between McCullum and Taylor. Not very convincing. Not a real forward movement or a backward movement.
What sort of shot do you call that? I'd have to say it's a run. He's run it all right. He's run it well. He's run it straight between the gap between keeper and first slip. It's well dealt with that. It was a good rising delivery. And this part got him behind and worked into the onside for a single.
Oh, yes, Dan, yes, Dan. 60-60, lads, come boys.
Just have a look at this running last ball of the over, under a little bit of pressure. Oh, he does run it in just a wee bit, but I wouldn't call it classic. Afridi's targeted him, and he hasn't hit it at all well, and he's going to hold it. No! Oh, he's put it down. Jacob Oram has spilled a dolly. Tim Southey, who was most impressive with the new ball. He swung it, and he was accurate, and he tested everyone. Now he's into his 7th over. So I'll be interested to see how many overs he bowls here. Probably 2 maximum, because I would suspect he would be the bowler that, if this does get through to the death overs, if Pakistan can bat out their 50, Tim Southee would be the man to bowl the last few overs. Not a wide on height. It was probably just sliding down the leg side.
Eight wides. So New Zealand a little ill-disciplined in that fact.
Not hit it all well, but there's plenty of open spaces out there. Just the 2 men in front of square on the leg side.
Yeah, this field doesn't really lend itself to bowling short, so I'm not sure that what the plan is here from Tim Southee. He's still got a slip. Backward point, cover point on the boundary, mid-off. There's only, as you said, Rigger, Scott Styris and Hamish Bennett in front of the wicket.
That's the line and length that this field is set for. He's been aggressive the whole way through this series, be it the T20s, the Test matches, where I thought he was impressive. Now he's got things going his way in the one-dayers, so I don't think you'll ever take the aggression out of Tim Southee. You'll want to bang the odd one in.
Yeah, it's not the aggression you want to take out of him. It's just that this is not a wicket it's not quick at all. It's been dangerous when the ball's been up, pitched up and seaming and swinging. That there has been the hardest length to play.
It's had that, we call it tennis ball bounce, don't we? Because it bounces, it almost, I wouldn't say loops at the batsman, but it has a steep bounce. Any cricketer who's played a bit of tennis understands what I'm talking about. Tennis players probably think, what? What's so tough about a tennis ball bounce?
What it does, Rigger, is it...
Is that an edge? McCullum is so confident, and Chris Gaffney says no.
No. Very confident, weren't they? A couple of sounds coming through the stump microphone there, but it looked like it was away from the bat.
There was all sorts of noises. Both bowler and wicketkeeper were adamant. Let's see what hotspot tells us. I think it's off the pad.
I don't think it hit anything. He just missed it.
Close. He had to go to the gloves. That could be what saves him. Just that split second it takes for McCullum to gather the ball and take the bails off.
I think he needed a direct hit here. It's a pretty good dive in the end from Misbah ul Haq, but I'm pretty sure he needed a direct hit, didn't he? To the gloves, yeah. Direct hit out to the gloves of brother Brendan, and not out.
Boy, it shows the difference between a direct hit and when the ball has to be taken, because that was right over the bails. Yeah, it's good catch, got it. He's got that, McCullum, an acrobat deal there behind the stumps, and a free he goes.
Well, it's just a little too close, really, for a freedie. He's propped on the front foot and then tried to go back, but it was too late. Couldn't really get it away on the offside. It's good length. You're really in no man's land trying to get that away. Good catch from Brendan McCullum. Didn't get it clean. It hit very high in the hands, but Shahid